What's going on? This is Riffy. I'm gonna try to cover taste for you real quick. It's a pretty simple um, sense that it actually doesn't require a whole lot of information that you need to understand, but we'll rock and roll through it. So obviously the organ associated with taste is in fact the tongue, and if you actually took the time to view the tongue as a whole, you would notice it's kind of a gross structure, really and truly. But one of the biggest misconceptions about the tongue is the fact that what people associate as actual taste buds are the bumps on your tongue, which really and truly those are not the taste buds. They're the structures that provide the surface area for taste buds to actually exist. So if you take a look at this diagram here, and we took just one of these large bumps that you see on your tongue, which are called papillae, you have three different kinds of papillae, which provide three different types of surfaces or areas for taste sensation to occur. You have the valate, the foliate, and the fungiform papillae, and they're located in different regions of your tongue. And even though the structure of each taste bud is the same, the structure of the papillae can be different. If you take one and you enhance or increase the size of the view, you will notice that this is one of the papillae here, but taste buds are actually structures that are down within the grooves of the papillae, except for in the fungiform, they're actually kind of located right on the top. You have multiple taste buds that surround an entire papillae. If we take an actual microscopic view, one of these mounds here is a papillae, and what you will notice is it's epithelial tissue, and within each papillae surrounding are the actual taste buds themselves. Here's another view. As you see here, you have the three different types of papillae. The circumvallate, which are rather large and wide, tend to be towards more the back of the tongue. This is where the umami taste sensation typically occurs. You have foliate, which are a little bit thinner, and the taste buds are located down within the groove, and then fungiform, which are actually located on the top of the papillae. If you look right over here, this is an enhanced view of a taste bud itself. So just one of these individual structures right here, or even right here, or right here, these are the taste buds themselves. You can see that repeats itself over and over and over again. And we enhance that view. This is what one individual taste bud looks like. It's a cluster of cells with a specific function that actually are embedded within the epithelial tissue. In order for the taste sensation to actually occur, what has to happen, if we go back here, when you eat something, the chemical structure of the substance, which is specific to the type of taste, whether it be one of these five right here, can cause an action potential to occur specific to that type of taste. The chemical or the substance dissolved, and it passes through the taste pore, which then stimulates these receptor cells here, which changes their action, which changes their membrane potential, which then triggers the nerve fibers, which converge in one direction towards the brain. So if you look at this here, you have what are called taste hairs, which when a chemical is dissolved on top of it, passes through into the taste bud through the taste pore, stimulates these hairs, changes the membrane potential of these cells, triggers an action potential which travels down these nerve fibers and eventually reaches the nerve itself, which converge on a major cranial nerve, which then are routed to the brainstem or the medulla oblongata, to which they are routed to specific portions of the brain that are necessary for response or interpretation. If you have any questions, let me know.